very guard-oriented, really keeping one big guy down low and 4 guys on the perimeter. As Stroop, trying to get a little fancy down low, goes over the shoulder and scores off the bank. Under 10 on the shot clock now, approaching 7. Vanovic has to step back. He got it. Matt Vanovic creating separation with 6 on the shot clock and splashes that one home. In this afternoon's action, Tipton nearly losing his footing. Liggett getting his first shot up and in and good. Great. Boyer plays great defense. As he does get a little lost there, Stutz gets freed up and he puts it in. The long triple by Stutz is good. And as Massey half spins, keeps on spinning around. 10 on the shot clock now. Geneva's going to have to do something. The floater by Stutz is good. Great patience by Stutz. Hernia. Massey again, the half spin. He's going to do that all afternoon, folks, but he couldn't. And now Luptak will come down the far side with it. Stutz ball fakes, pulls it, and he got it. Great move by Massey. He's going to be fouled and scores it. Excuse me, Amos Luptak with that. Little hit there, but Geneva will come down on the other end and control it. Tipton with a couple crossovers, gets the Stroop at the free throw line, and he got it. Luptak. Vanovic now slicing his way through, kicks it out. Tipton, the wing 3, and he got it. Stutz kicks it out. Luptak tries a triple, and he drills it. As fast as possible, as Tipton jabs one way, spins the other, goes up, and he scores, and the foul. Well, that's the beauty of Griffin Kirschner. He can play inside and out, and he can really extend his game beyond the arc as Stutz is able to step through the defense and lay it off the glass, scoring in a variety of ways. Luptak stuck with his miss, gets it out to Stutz, and he drills a 3. Tipton saves it and throws it behind his back. Bell in the long corner, again off the mark, but Tipton, great box out, able to stick with the miss, gets it out to Stutz, and he drills it. A little bit of a quick shot early on in the shot clock for the Cougars that last possession. Stutz back-to-back triples, and he's got this Geneva bench fired up as they come racing off the bench to meet him and congratulate him by putting their team up now by 1. Geneva working around Stutz, being guarded by Cintrone, cut off by Pollock, wraparound pass. Tipton thought about it, he does pull it, and he gets it. Vanovic will kick it back around. Stutz over to Tipton. Tipton very quiet early on in the first half. Steps out for a baseline jumper, and he's able to get the high arcing shot to fall. And Stutz comes racing down the other end. Vanovic way out of there, and he's able to drill it. He was so far out, he might have been in another area code. Can't get that one to go. And Tipton gets it up ahead to Vanovic. Vanovic again, a quick trigger in front of his bench, and he gets it. Matt Vanovic, back-to-back triples. Vanovic with it now, gets it over to Massey in the corner. His triple is good. Isaac Massey, Geneva working it around. As it gets back into the hands of Stutz, dribbles in, fading away, the pull-up, rims around and rims in. But the transfer from Mount Vernon Nazarene has done a nice job at being an impact player early on. Tipton comes down and answers with a 3 of his own. Second half, Pollock now with it, the mismatch down low, loses it, and Luptak comes away with the steal. The bounce pass ahead, Tipton goes up, lays it in, and lays it scored. 6 on the shot clock, Luptak shuffles it forward, over his shoulder, can't get it to go, tipped around, and Stutz able to stick with it, and he goes up and lays it in. Done just that this afternoon. Tipton dumps it down low, forward, back out. Luptak, the 3's on its way, and it goes. 63, 9.5 left. Luptak driving baseline, shuffles to Ford. He goes up, fouled, and the score for Ford. Smaller deficit against Geneva. Vanovic wanting to answer right back, and he does. Need to get a stop here and there to really try and either come back in the Cougars' case or build up a bigger lead in Geneva's case. Tipton spinning, goes up off the glass and scores. Once was the head coach of the Vincentian basketball team here locally in Pittsburgh. He's done a nice job in his first year as Tipton, the over-the-shoulder pass, and Tipton goes up patiently again and scores off the glass. Geneva up as Luptak loses it, gets on the floor, able to come up with it still. Tipton kicks it, Vanovic the quick trigger, and he gets it. On in the shot clock might not have been what Coach Richards wanted. As Luptak fighting through the contact, scores off the bank. Lavernia now covering Stutz. 10 on the shot clock. Luptak will pull a three, and he gets it. Amos Luptak walking into a triple. A sign of fatigue. Tipton over to Vainovich, the wide open triple, and it's easy as 1-2-3 for number 11.